Hello. That was a struggle. Hold on. I'm still editing, or I'm still doing some stuff. Um, do we have like cooler music? What's this? It's pretty good. Okay. Today we are playing Vermilion and then maybe Garden of the Sea. We'll see. We'll see how much energy I have for doing all that. I tried to get you guys to give me some PNGs to paint, but I have to just make crap up. I am taking requests. This is the only time I'm taking requests, okay? So if you have any like drawing requests, you better make it known cuz I will be drawing them. Okay. I am professional. I know how to work these things. I just don't know if it's gonna work. Is it working? Hold on. I might have to adjust my settings here. Settings. General. Wait, no. Spectator. Okay, now you can see from my point of view. Is it better from my point of view or is it better from like spectator mode? Like where you can see what I'm doing. I think it would be better from spectator mode so that way you guys aren't getting like motion sickness. Okay, so I gotta get a new canvas. Oh, this is multiplayer. What the heck? I need somebody to get this and play it with me so we can draw stupid stuff. Uh, Save and new. Uh, we're gonna get rid of that one. Start new painting. Yes. This will be a good size. Alright. Sorry if I don't respond to chat right away. I am not actively looking at it because I have a VR headset on, but I will be trying my best, okay? So let's get this party started. So I'm just gonna paint whatever comes to me. Okay. Maybe I should try to paint my own OC. I don't even remember what my OC looks like. But we're gonna go ahead and go into the layers. Go to the bottom layer. And we're gonna do like I don't know. I guess I'll go to this one actually. Um I'm at a loss. La 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 la. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got 90 year. Sorry I'm not being very entertaining right now. I need content. So I must subject my friends to my cruel practices. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna start. I my favorite brush, and we're gonna do the background. We're just gonna take. We're gonna do like a nighttime. Well, so there's this painting I used to paint a lot when I was younger, and it was of like the night sky. So we're gonna do that. And we start at the bottom. And we go work our way up. So I'm going to paint this painting, this owl painting, and you guys will tell me how good I did. We need a little bit more color down here. And then I'll take this color. Well, we'll do first person view actually. And then for the ending when I'm done with it, I'll do it. I'll do it yeah. So we're going to take this color. Take just a little bit of the black. Whoop, that didn't even get on my brush. It's a very dark painting. So, excuse me if you can't see it very well. I forgot how much of a workout this is. Okay. Okay. That will be up next. I got somebody to send me something. Oh shit. Oh no, my colors. We're getting there. Very professional. I'm almost done with that. Hello, hello, welcome in. I am painting an owl painting from my childhood. My mom, I guess I can tell you guys the story. So, my mom took me to a wine and paint, like a drink and paint sort of thing, with a bunch of old ladies, and we painted owls. And they did like this very cheerful owl like landscape with like a tree and nice sunrise colors. And I was the only one who took all the dark paint. And the teacher was just like, why? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. And I know I'm so professional. But no, we painted these owls and stuff. Hold on. And she did a whole tutorial. I wasn't allowed to drink cuz I was like 15, 14, I don't remember. But it was for like somebody's birthday, I believe. We're gonna take this color and mix it with some of the brown. And do like, no, I might want the big brush for this. Just for the stroke. Also, what do you mean such pro much pretty? I just started. Fuck. My accuracy is not good. I guess it would make sense for a tree to be kind of lumpy, though, wouldn't it? So we're gonna make it a little bit wider at the base and just continue painting up. You better start taking notes, Tenchi. Start this is your this is your professor telling you to take notes. This is how you paint like a pro. Okay, so we're gonna need a smaller brush. Uh, I'll take this brush. And then we're gonna do another tree kind of off in the distance. And it can be like broken at the top, so it's okay that it's all fuzzy like that. And we'll do another tree off to the other side. I have no idea what the song is. Oh well, it's a vibe. There we go. And then we just need to paint like the branches, which I don't know which brush to use. This one? Oh, it's even. I look, nobody can ever live up to Bob Ross's glory, okay? I'm trying my best here. I guess we'll just take the same brush. Oh, we can swap it. What's the difference? Smooth 1 inch oval, bristle 1 inch oval. Hmm. We'll try this. That's pretty rough for a branch, but we'll go with it. And we'll do another branch right here. That one's a lot smoother. What the heck? You like the realism? I'm trying to keep it so realistic with you. And then we gotta do the smaller branches. So I'm gonna take this. We're gonna dip it in here. And then just there we go. And then a little. That's not. How do I go back? Oh, that's how. My cat is playing with an Easter egg. He really likes these Easter eggs. We put treats in them. He did not really care for the treats. He just wanted to play with the egg. Buddy, I would appreciate if you didn't play with the egg on my foot. I'm trying to teach the class right now how to be a professional painter, and you're messing me up. You're messing with the vibe. I am cool and hip. It's almost like you've never met me before. We're gonna put a branch here. Wait, no, I'm kind of running out of paint on this. And then we gotta put branches on these trees too. Is it starting to look like a spooky forest? I sure hope so. It's very spooky. Okay. I don't know what else I need. Oh, I need to add the owl. I need to add the owl. Okay. We're gonna do this on a. Actually, I'm gonna add. Cause, I don't know. No, I'm gonna add the owl. Okay. And then we need to grab uh this round brush. We'll grab this round brush. Thank you. How the fuck do you nearly forget what you were originally gonna paint? Also, the tree on the left looks like something else. It's not a tree. What are you talking about? It's a tree. It's a tree. Get your head out of the gutter. If you're shoving that up your hoo ha, you got problems, man. That would hurt. Sandpaper. Look, band. I don't have room in my stream for I don't know. No, I'm being distracted. Look, this isn't gonna go anywhere if I just don't concentrate because I'm already having a hard time concentrating. We're gonna paint the owl. My goal is to paint the owl. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna take this color. We're gonna roll it, and then we're gonna do like that, and then the body. I ran out of paint. Like that, and then we gotta our owl will have like the little horns because it's gonna be like a horned owl. So we gotta put that back and grab the this brush and then roll it in here and then I'm gonna fix the body a little bit. And then we're gonna put the little oh shit. This is not working out. Okay, we're gonna clean this up a little bit. And we're gonna put like a little tail oh my god. A little tail feather here. Gonna paint that in. You can't even tell what that is. Okay. I am a professional. I'm definitely not some hack trying to sell you my painting for $10 million because I want to be rich. I'm very hip and cool. We're gonna give him yellow eye. That didn't pick up any paint. We're gonna give him yellow eyes. We're gonna go on another layer here. Plop. Plop. There we go. And then we're gonna add some black to that. Bah, bah. There we go. So now our owl is kind of spookylicious. We're gonna merge this down. We're gonna merge those. I fudged it. I fudged it. I done an oopsie poopsie. I gotta redo that. Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments. I deserve each and every one of them. It reminds me a ton of this canvas I have in my room actually. Do you have my owl painting? I think my mom still has it actually. I have no idea where it went. Alright, so we gotta redo this because I messed it up. So I gotta get in here. But oh no, his eyeball. Oh gosh. There we go. And then we need the moon. I do remember there was a moon and there was also glitter. I don't have glitter. I don't think so. I think that you're making things up, and I am not gonna stand for these slanderous comments. I'm just saying. I am very professional. Okay, so we gotta do the moon. I think for this we're gonna take this, merge it down, and then we're gonna take yellow, blah, and we're gonna take white, and we're gonna mix them together. I know the moon isn't supposed to be yellow, but my moon will be yellow. Well, slightly yellow. So, if you have a problem with that, take your comments up with my manager. You can find their information. I can't articulate my fingers. Never mind. The joke died. I give up. So we're gonna on the moon. Oh, I could add texture to the moon. Okay, so we're gonna actually add some transparency here. So I'm gonna take this color, put it over here, and we're gonna take some paint thinner. I'm gonna thin out this paint. I'm gonna thin it out a little bit more. And then actually I need a different brush here. We'll take this one. Now, you might be thinking I overdid it. And I did. I did not thin this paint out nearly enough. Oh gosh. I'm messing everything up. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Can you huff the paint thinner? No. Yeah, no. I think that's my final answer. I'm not having anybody in my class die because they were stupid and huffed the paint thinner, okay? We're not doing that today. Alright. We're gonna take some of the thinner. It didn't thin it at all. So we're gonna take it again. Oh, it makes a neat little sound. Oh shit. I guess we're just gonna undo this. It won't let me undo this. Oh. Well, I guess, hold on. Uh, that's all it lets me erase. Oh no! Does it let me erase more? No, it's not. You're eating the brush? No, you're not. I know it's made out of horsehair, and technically you could probably eat it without any further complications, but you're not allowed to eat the brushes. I mean, some of them are made out of horsehair. I don't actually know about the other ones. I don't know how to fix this. I messed it up. How do I undo? I'm just going to move this down here, merge, and ignore the problem. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were trying to add like moonbeams. Okay, so I think I messed that up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to this layer and start painting. Now that might be a bit too yellow. Okay. And then we're gonna take this and just smudge it. Um Leave me alone. I'm trying my best here. I get stage fright. I'm nervous. We're gonna just go ahead and do the same thing with this layer too because I fudged it. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna add in moonbeams because that seems to be too technologically advanced for my brain. But we could add texture to the moon. So we're gonna take a little bit of white and then we're gonna go and swoosh and swoosh. And now you have a textured moon. Hi, Nervous, I'm Vermeer. Won't be when I'm done with you. I'm gonna. Y'all are looking to fight. I just put this back with paint on it. I am not a barbarian. Okay. So the original painting had stars in it too. Will swoosh be on the final? Yes, it will. That actually does look good for a moon. Thank you. I tried really hard. You were here the whole time. You saw. It was a lot of effort. Okay. It had stars, but I did like the flicky method. Like you know how you take the brush. You don't hold it like that. You hold it like this, and you dip it in the paint, and you go flicky, flick, flick. But I can't do that here because it's dumb. Paint physics does not apply. So we're just we're just gonna improvise. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. We've been improvising this entire time, Mary. I'm starting to think that you don't actually know what you're doing. Shut up. I do, okay? I used to paint with, um, I used to paint with watercolors when I was 5. I know exactly what I'm doing. For a professional teacher, I give it a 6 out of 10, mainly for the sus-looking tree at the left. You know what? Leave my tree alone. We're gonna add stars, okay? Boop, 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 boop. Those are not looking like stars. Help! This is dumb. I want to play a different game. I got a hair in my mouth. Ugh. That was nasty. We're gonna get rid of those stars. Those are dumb stars. We're just gonna take. My freaking face is itchy. I'm having issues. We're gonna take this one. Tree. It is a tree. It is a tree. You know, I really should add my chat to my freaking things. Actually, is that gonna be hard to do right now? I should probably add it. Hold on. We're doing. Wait, I might have to add in my chat later then. Cause yeah. So that way on my VODs people can see all of the very mean things that Tenchi is saying to me. I do not appreciate it. Okay. We're gonna readjust how we're holding our brush here. And then we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. And yes, you have to make the sound effects when you do this, otherwise it doesn't work. Boop, 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 boop. And you have to make it very uniform too, because otherwise it's not gonna be as convincing. Boop, 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 boop. Because you know, like the stars in the sky, they're very uniform. They're like definitely not everywhere and very chaotic. So it's just the most realistic. And if there's anything I am, it's realistic. So that's what we're doing. And some stars are pointy. So just remember that. My painting is very scientifically accurate. And then I believe that's done. We're going to go ahead and add our signatures. Why are you saying these words, these nasty words in my chat? Well, I don't approve. Here we are. It's not a dildo. Okay, fine. I'll fix the fucking tree. If it's driving you nuts that bad. Goddamn. Alright. I do have a cursing thing tag on my stream, right? Like, this is adults only. I sure hope so. That would be very awkward. We're just gonna go ahead and add that on just in case. You do not should fix that. Yeah, no, as a professional, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Alright, we're fixing it. We're fixing it. I don't feel like remixing everything, so we're just gonna be using black. There you go. I fixed it. And then for some extra flavor, you want to go ahead and leave your signature. Which I'm gonna take. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take this small brush. No, small brush. Thank you. Ugh, I'm burping. What do you want from me? I'm done with this painting. It's done. There's no fixing it. It's done. So we're gonna go ahead and add on our signatures at the bottom of this because we want everybody to know that we are very professional artists and we work very hard. So we're gonna go ahead and I ran out of paint. There we go. And that's done. And then you can save it. So we're going to go ahead and save that. And we're going to go ahead and export it to our gallery. Wait, hold on. We're going to do it in 2K. Export as image. Okay, and then I will post that to my Twitter later. I don't feel like doing that right now. And then that's done. There's a cat in the kitchen. Yee. Yee. I knew it was you. You're up to no good. Being bad. Thank you. Thank you. I worked very hard on it. Anyway, now that I'm done with this, I did say I was gonna paint Tenchi's OC. I don't know if Tenchi wants me to at this point, seeing how masterly craftful I am. Maybe it might make them feel intimidated about their own skills. No, please. Give me just a second. Hold on, actually. I will be right back. I will draw yours soon. Sorry, my cat was in the kitchen getting into stuff that he shouldn't have been. So I had to put him in bad baby jail. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna pay you $200 for that canvas. He wasn't exploring, he was eating fucking food off of the oven. He was being an absolute scoundrel. Okay, let's get a new canvas. How big did you want your painting? Did you want it like... Hold on, let me put this down. No, put that down. Did you want it like this big? You want it the biggest size? 40 by 30? Or did you want it tiny, 8 by 8? You want it big? Okay. I'll make it as big as possible because you want me to suffer. Let me move this. Move that over here. There we go. Alright, so now I gotta reset my thingy. And then. Okay. So we're going to start with the line art. Because you gotta have line art on everything. We're gonna grab a little bit of black. And then let me take a look at your character here. Okay. So we're gonna start with the head. And it's gonna. Because that's all I can see is the head. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna draw the eyes. And then we're gonna get the nose. We need the. There we go. And then we get the mouth. And then the eyes. This looks good. I'm scared. Mother, I'm frightened. Okay, we gotta get the pupils. And then the eyes are blue. The eyes are blue. So we're gonna go ahead and move this layer up and then put that layer down. And then we're gonna grab a different brush. I'm gonna grab the round brush. And they're like a light blue. So we're gonna take this light blue. Jesus Christ. There we go. There we go. Alright. And then she's got like tanner skin. Or like darker skin. Not tan. So we're gonna take. It's not like. God damn. Why does it add so much paint? I only want a little bit. Wait, let me see. And then it's got like red undertones ish. So we're gonna add a little bit of red. Well, now that just looks like lipstick. Is that accurate? No. We need to add some yellow. Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna color her in. I think that's color accurate. It's kind of hard to color mix on this thing. And then got like orange hair and orange eyebrows, which I think that's why it looks so creepy because it doesn't have eyebrows. So we're gonna go ahead and do the eyebrows. Wait, no, I gotta mix the paint first. Put the freaking brush down. Okay, there. Jeez. The kitty canvas? Wait, which one? Hold on, let me save this one. Save. This one? The owl. Hold on. Where do I go to see the paintings? Oh, there it is. There you go. You bask in its glory. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. I mean, it could be a cat. I mean, it's up to interpretation. If it's bad enough to be a cat, I guess it's a cat. Okay, let me go back to the other painting because I gotta complete this. I've started it. I gotta complete it. Okay, so you're welcome. What was I doing? Uh, you're not gonna die. Just charge your freaking iPad. Have more patience than your own children, okay? You got it. You're grown. You're growed. Fully growed. You got it. Alright. And then we're gonna do the orange hair, which I'm gonna take some of this color, put it over here, and we're just gonna add orange to it. Which you can't even really tell that I added this color in. You're gonna add more orange. Okay. I think that's an accurate color. What is giving goblin energy? I gotta do that. Hold on. Then I gotta do a different layer and do the hair. Wait, no, hold on. Wrong brush. I gotta do a different brush. I'll do this brush. That's not it. Hold on. That's not lore accurate. It's like short. Boop, 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 boop. And we got hair on the side. Okay. And I'm not very good at drawing bodies. I'm not very good at drawing like the body, so I guess I'll just I just hold on, I'll draw the neck. We'll just give her a really, really long neck so I don't have to draw the body. I already messed it up. There we go. I might put like a little sneaky peeky of like shoulders right here. There we go. And then I've got to color it in. So put that back. We'll grab this brush and color it in. There we go. And then what kind of background did you want? I love it. She looks fucking feral. I demand a Monster Energy drink in hand. Explosions. She looks like she has a fucking comb over and hasn't seen the light of day in like 5 years. I don't, you're trying to sugarcoat it. I appreciate it, but this is something else. What kind of? Well, I might as well do the background too. So like, what kind of background did you want? Oh, you said explosions. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cool. It's okay. I got you. So we're gonna go ahead and just merge everything down then. And then we're gonna move this up. Okay, um we'll just start grabbing colors. We'll just adjust that and then explosions. So we're gonna have like gray for the smoke. For the smoke. And we're gonna have like whoosh 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 whoosh. Swoosh 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 swoosh. Swoosh 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 swoosh. Like billowing clouds of smoke. I know like part of it's thicker than the other. I'm fixing it. There we go. And then we'll have like the center of the explosion. This is not working out very well for me. So we gotta really just feel the passion with this and just do what feels right to you. So we got that, like the center of the explosion, and we'll take some of the orange and just line that around. And then there we go. Yeah, we'll do like little explosions outward. Like what? That looks weird. Ugh. And then we'll have like the yellow. This is probably just an average Tuesday. You look like you crawled out of a hole in the ground and set stuff on fire. And then ow, my freaking ear. I just punched myself in the side of the head. That was smart. And we're gonna swoosh it all together. Really give it that explosive effect. Ah, perfect. What? Don't do what? That's vague. I already forgot what I did. That's probably too late anyway. What'd I do? And we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. And then we're going to export it. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. No, 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 no. We can't do all that. I forgot to put my signature on it. So hold on. I gotta take my little brush. And then, since this one has like a white background, we'll do a black name. I ran out of paint. And then it's very crucial. Boop, boop. There we go. Now we can save it. Export it. Export as image. And it only I'm getting a Mary original. You get Mary originals all the time. Shush your face. And it did cost your soul. You're very right. Okay. I'm sending it to you now. Hold on. Hold on. How do I send stuff through VR? There we go. I figured it out. Okay. What are we thinking? What are you thinking? More paintings, or should I switch to Garden of the Sea? Because I kind of want to switch to Garden of the Sea because I'm kind of bored of painting. I don't feel fulfilled in life being that one sim that you lock in the basement to make paintings to make your entire family rich while they suffer in silence. Wanna see the sea? Heck yeah! All right, so I gotta be right back because I gotta set that up. All right. Um. Yeah, I switched to using OBS again because the microphone quality is a little bit better. So I have no idea. It's not set up. I just messed everything up. Hold on. Okay. Bark. Okay. Everybody can hear me fine. Everybody can hear the game fine. See the game fine. Alright. Let's get started then. I should probably change my stream stuff though first. Um. Garden of the Sea. There we go. Alright, let's get started back on here. My lips are chapped as heck. I probably should have put on chapstick before I came back. Let's load this file. Okay, I forgot we were over here. And I forgot this is awkward. I forgot that I kept dropping the fishing rod in the freaking water. Is it gonna actually work this time? Alright, let's try this again. Hello, little guy. I'm gonna come fishing with you. We reeled him in! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A little guy! Look at the little guy! And that, my friends, is how you go fishing. If we release him, he'd, like, go back into the water. But I'm not doing that. I'm keeping him. He's mine now. I don't need this no more. So, let's go over here. Onto my boat. And we're gonna put him in here. Can I open it, please? Can I open it, please? Can I open it, please? I'm gonna just put him in there real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we got access to the fishing rod. And I don't know if you can catch different fish in different places, but let's go. Oh, this gives me motion sickness every single freaking time. So I forgot what it was we were doing over here. Cause we got one of the cow things. I think you have to have the barn in order to breed the animals. Coming in for a landing! Thunk. Alright. Alright. No, stop. Stop touching stuff. I want to go over here. I want to go over here. I want to open this. Take my little buddy. Go over here. And put him in my lake. Yes! I got a fish! Oop! I got a fish! Oop! I keep picking them up. Oh, I forgot I had my jellyfish too. I can throw them in here too. Now we got fish in the pond. Okay, so, I need a place to live. So we're gonna go ahead and try to build this house. Well, no, I think, I'm gonna try to go to one of the other islands. I really don't want to. It gave me the heebie-jeebies last time because the atmosphere changed, but I will get over it. So I'm gonna go to one of the other islands and continue the story, and then I'm probably gonna hop off and go to bed. I'll probably end up streaming again tomorrow, to be honest with you, before I go to work. So it's gonna be before 1 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to make sure that you're awake for it. Whatever time zone you guys are in. So yeah, let's go to the other island. So we went to that island already. Then we want to go to that. Do we want to go to that island? That island? Or that island? That one has bamboo on it. That one I have no idea. And that one is like kind of spooky. I'm gonna stop touching stuff. Which island did we want to go to? Because if nobody's gonna choose, I'm gonna go to the spooky one. It's kind of neat, actually. Like the stuff they have over there. I'm not gonna spoil it because I want to show you guys, but it's kind of neat what they got. I'm gonna come over here. Get out of here. Alright. To Spooky Island we go. It's that one, I believe. No. Go. Stop. Jeez Louise, man. It was kind of spooky, but I went to like the little fantastical island. I went to that one last time. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'll explore that later. The manatee thingies. I'm just waiting for it to change. I don't like it. It's rendering in. Is it gonna change? I think it is. It did not. Okay, that's a difference. There's a tree here. That's new. Meow. Kerblam. I'm sorry I was such a wuss. I would be terrible at playing Phasmophobia in VR. That would be my worst nightmare, actually. So I guess this is where you get that type of wood. So this one, this island. We freed that one lady from her stone prison. And this island has some extra stuff on it. So we can catch fish and put them in these, but I'm not gonna go do that. We've got a mystery to solve. Can I have that? Thank you. So I need one of these. What was it? 3 of those things and one of the blue flowers. So one of these flowers. And then what were those other ones? These weird mushroom looking ones. Which they're up here. I see them. How do I get up here? Oh, like that. And I craft them all together. I don't know why I kept this. Goodbye. Womp. Now I got this thing. Very important to hold on to that. So now when I come over here, my inventory is so now I've got to it's not that hard of a puzzle, to be honest. Okay, what did that do? I forgot what these things do. Ooh. Boop. I got a bubble. And it's going into my bubble. No, you can't have it. Okay, you can have it. What'd that do? Put that up. And now you should be able to teleport through between the things, because as you saw, the bridge collapsed. Yeah, the bridge collapsed, so now we can't do that no more. So now that's basically what it was telling you, is that you can teleport over there. When I first did this, that was not clear. I was like, what the heck? Okay, how do I get across here though? Can I teleport? Oh, yeah, I can already teleport. Do I gotta do this for every single one? Okay, I guess so. We're gonna go over here. You guys brace yourselves for what you're about to see. Over here. Look at them! Look at them! Oh, guys! Look at them! Look at them! Hello. Hello. And he wants a rock. These guys are pretty easy to please. You just feed them rocks and they're as happy as can be. There you go. Oh, you're so good. Now you want a mushroom. I saw one of those somewhere. I just don't know where that's at. I know, aren't they cute? It's so cute. But that is not why we are here. And there is a mystery afoot. So this, I believe, can get moved. I don't know if this has anything to do with this. No, it doesn't. Oh, one of them has a gem. This one. So we need to get the gem from him. So what do you want, little guy? Oh, you just let me take it? Well, thank you. So now we can go over here and put this gem in there and then activate it. I really need to find more games like these to play. And we got another one of those ladies up here, if you can see it. There's like a whole pattern to this. So to make more, we need a rock and 3 of those things. Okay, so we're gonna need a bunch of gems and a bunch of those thingies. That's broken, so we don't even need it. Okay. I'm having graphical glitches now. That's wonderful. So, I don't remember how to do this whole thing quite yet. So we gotta go to these and unlock it. I'm getting really tired. I've already worked like a whole day today, and I just want to go and relax and spend some time with my husband for the rest of the day. So I thought I said I was gonna complete this island, but I don't really want to keep going if I don't got energy to go because it's not that entertaining, and I don't want anybody to get bored. So we're gonna continue this tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. I know this is a bit abrupt. I'm very tired. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you watching and interacting with me, and it's helping me get to affiliate, which I'm hoping to hit at some point next month, if not this month. So thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.